Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back to what might very well be the last episode of this Civilization 6 series. In just 12 turns we're going to launch the Mars Habitation module, and with that the science victory is completed. It's just the last thing that I need to tick off. Congo is closing in but is nowhere near launching all of the parts. So if all goes well, then I should have a victory around about 1930, provided that each turn is 1 year. Now, in the meanwhile, I still have some policies that I can research. They're not that interesting at the moment, because none of them really get me another bonus towards the space program. So what I'm just going to be doing is ticking off some random boxes, and won't be likely to change my policies anytime soon. As for science, there's nothing further to research. I have everything done, and therefore campuses are no further use to me. So stuff like the commercial hub is really much of a placeholder, because the rest of it is just waiting. We are just waiting until the next bit of space program goes up, and then we can call this one a day. So it's going to be probably a lot of skipping turns. I do have some unhappy civilizations here, most of which have denounced me for being a warmonger, as per the usual. And if they do decide to lash out, then I still have a few tanks ready for them. So I'm going to be moving some of my units towards the borders, getting ready for a counteroffensive should that need arise. I don't expect it to. I mean, the Spanish have already been taught a lesson quite a few turns ago. We do have the Spartans to the south. If they do decide to act up, then they're probably going to be quickly crushed by the modern military forces that I have over here. As for this one, let's send you south. My tank army. Another mechanized group. Get ready on the south end. Ah, another modern army group is ready. Alright, you're going to be sitting on this side of the front line. Now, I do have quite a bit of repairs to be had on the areas that I decidedly blew up as I was taking them. So there's still quite a bit to be done there. I don't think I'll be able to fix everything in time, but that's okay. As long as I can get these turns done, we can go to Mars. Some of my cities are having a bit of a food issue here. It's all set to production.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible.
Let's fix that town first. That was Longji. I don't need you to focus sheerly on production. Food is also going to be quite nice here. Right, next one. Ask for the new policies. Conservation. I'm not likely to find an area where I can build a national park anytime soon. Professional sports. Gives me sports media. This is mostly towards culture and tourism. I could go for social media, although I don't really find it too interesting. Alright, next. Great General. Not that I need one. As for my city-states, I still have 2 envoys left. I am, despite having 12 envoys in Zanzibar, not the suzerain there. Greece also has quite a few people there. Let's see, Preslav, who's the suzerain? Spain. Alright, so I can take that one and that one. There we go. Alright, a lot more work to be done here. I think I built that one quite a few turns ago when I was getting ready for... or maybe I stole the settler there. It's been a while since I opened this save, so I'm not entirely up to speed on what exactly I was up to here. Alright, modern tank groups standing by. We have 2 turns till we get another nuclear device, which should be plenty of a deterrent in case these civilizations decide to go bad. Which, really, they're not that likely to do. I mean, they probably saw what happened to Egypt when Egypt said that they were going to go to war. It wasn't pretty. That really quickly evaporated. Alright, we have a bomber ready in Taiwan. Let's see, they could potentially come in from the islands here. Again, not likely. Let's set it to rebase to Seville. From Seville we should be able to hit Sparta or Las Palmas or Messeni, depending on which area is up for the grabs first. Next area, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it? We're quickly wrapping up here. Other useful stuff. Building nuclear weapons, harbor shipping, that's money, great admiral points, great engineer points. Are there even great engineers left? Yes. Sergei Korolev. I can buy this guy. That would be very useful. Because he's going to give me a lot of production and potentially boost that thing into being completed instantly. Let's see. More envoys? Okay. Preslav. How many people are combating you? That's... Oh, I'm already suzerain of Preslav. That's good. I'm not the suzerain of Amsterdam at the moment. Spain has 2 more. Or 1 more, so I'm going to go with 2 more in Amsterdam. And the other one, I don't know. I'm already suzerain Kabul, but I don't have the +2 production yet. So let's go for this. And there's Amsterdam, with all of its income. Alright, next bit. There's not a lot to build here. Maybe I can build a sawmill on that end. My fishing boats have been pillaged. Great. Well, we'll have to make do. And here we go again. Now, where is my great engineer, is the question. Where did we put him? Where did he spawn? Because we need him to get his ass over to Xi'an and help out with production there. There you go. Can you make it there in 1 turn? No, not yet. Alright, production's done here. Let's go for another great engineer, if they're still up for grabs. For a hangar there, barracks. Fix the granary. Get the bomber ready. Standing by. Look at that, 4 bits of uranium in my territory. And I don't think I'm working every one of them either. This one does have uranium, but it doesn't have anything on it. So I'm not actually using it. Alright, that's my military engineer. Let's see if this is enough. It is. And with that, we launched the Mars Habitation module, meaning that we have a space race victory.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
And there you go, a non-violent, or at least mostly non-violent way of achieving victory. As for rankings, I probably didn't do that well. I rank as Louis 16. Every time I fill a high office, I create 100 discontent men and an ingrate. Yeah. This is probably because I didn't take I took too long, or I didn't take as many terrain tiles as I possibly could have. Not exactly sure how this is calculated. I never really looked into that. I think the best that I got was Ashoka or Marcus Aurelius, 1500, 1600 points, something like that. Anyway, this concludes the series, and that poses a question. Would you like me to do another one? And if so, what type? Because there are so many different victory types. Let's have a look at what the victory types are that we can get. We can go to create a game, and of course the advanced setup. I have completed a domination victory, and I have completed a science victory. So that leaves us with the culture victory, the religious victory, or the score of victory. Which one would you like me to try out for next? If there is going to be another Civilization game, I want you guys to pose me a challenge. What exactly should I go for? How should I do it? What leader should I pick? So let me know in the comments down below what you would like me to do. Upvote the things that you see there and that you agree with, and I'll look into making yet another Civilization 6 series. For now, thank you for joining. I hope you had fun throughout this series, and I'll see you soon for another one.